Okay. Uh, as the title says, it's time for another tournament. Uh, I was planning on doing some over the weekend, but I just kind of forgot. So I haven't played any tournaments since the last one I streamed on I think Thursday. So hopefully, hopefully I don't get rocked like last time. I went 1-2 last tournament, and that one W was just because my opponent DQ'd. So we went 0-2 last time. Better not happen again. I played a bit more today. I warmed up a bit better than I did last time, and also I was just playing better earlier in general. So it's like I've been playing Smash, but I wasn't doing enough like actual like good improvement shit. Like I couldn't remember the last time I like took notes on one of my old sets and everything to see what was going on with how I play and all my habits and all that shit. And just generally, like I feel like I've probably fucking said something like this before, but just I feel like it. At least I used to think that with Little Mac there wasn't a whole lot that you could actually practice in training mode. It's kind of not true, but a lot of it is just more general stuff. Like, there's not a lot of Mac-specific tech. Like, even then, that's kind of untrue. Like, I can think of a bunch of different tech, but, like, you know, Little Mac is, no matter how much tech you give this buddy, just, no matter how much tech you give Little Mac, he's still a pretty basic character. You just, you down tilt them, you down tilt forward tilt them until, like, 40%, then you down tilt side B until like 100%, and then you just sliding F tilt neutral until they die. Like, and then if you really want to go in, you jab block and fucking use aerial setups like a crackhead. But so yeah, this time I did not start at the stream like an hour and a half before the tournament starts. It actually for real starts in 2 minutes or whatever at 7:30 my time. So yeah. This one actually, I don't know how big this one is, but yeah, it says it's fast GG. My match starts in 50 seconds. So let's see what's up with the bracket. So I haven't looked at it yet. Alright, I am against Avalon 313. Do not know him. This tournament that I'm in is just like, it's a tournament ran by a college near me that has like a Smash, like a little Smash scene within it, and it's just that college's tournament but online. This one's not very big, at least compared to the last one, so we'll just see how it goes. I've only went to a couple of their events when you know, they were actual locals in a building when you sit next to each other. And yeah, it was small, but it was nice. So yeah, I'm just fighting some dude that I don't know. I know. Well, yeah, Aqua goes in this bracket. She's basically been in all the streams, and she played when I had a view arena and stuff. So good luck. I mean, I don't think you're watching, since, you know, you're gonna have to play in a minute, but good luck on you. Good luck in that. And then who else? Well, yeah, MSM Myth, that was the dude that I was supposed to play in the last tourney, and then he DQ'd, so hopefully he doesn't do that. Dr. Watts, he's basically like the only Ganon player in like my region. I haven't played him, but apparently he's pretty stupid. He's kind of insane. So even though Little Mac murders Ganondorf, I'd still probably get my shit smacked around. So, well, yeah. I'm assuming my match should be good to go. I should probably go set up an arena or something. I haven't really played any like I haven't played any like real matches yet. I just was in training mode for like 15 minutes before the stream started. But I mean, I played with a couple guys for like an hour and a half or so at like 5. So I'm still feeling a little warm. So it might take a minute to get in the groove or whatever, but I'll probably be fine. So Well, I don't know if my phone has an arena. I'm thinking of. I'm still gonna need. I would need a minute to set it up and everything, but I'm trying to see if there's a thing where I can do where I can show the bracket. I'll just have to like configure some shit and like Streamlabs or whatever. So you can just look at the bracket. Okay, so here I am. Is my boy here? I don't fucking know. Alright, yeah, no. So we're waiting on my opponent. I'm gonna do my usual deal and see if I can stalk him on Twitter or something. Fuck. Well, looking at his record, he went 9th out of 28 in one online tournament that I've done before. 9th in a similar, like in the same tournament series that I did this like last Thursday or whatever, just a different actual tournament. And then this one he got 7th, so he's pretty solid. But let's hope he actually connects so I can play him. Still can't really find out who he plays, so alright, he has an arena. Get it! Oh, I do not want to spectate. I want to play. Okay. Let's fucking go. Hopefully this dude doesn't play goon-ass character. Well, yeah, no, because the little grind session that I had that like a couple hours ago, whatever, was against a Joker and a Roy. The more I play the Joker matchup, the more I don't know. I honestly just don't think I have it figured out. That shit feels so weird. Aegon just melts Little Mac neutral, like so free. That's the most annoying shit in that matchup. Because I mean, like when I was playing against this Joker, I was getting cheesed by Rebel's Guard super hard. But I mean, that's just my fault. I shouldn't be throwing out moves that willy nilly. So can't really blame him for spamming Rebel's Guard, especially if it worked. And also, it's so good against Red. Like I said in my matchup chart video or whatever, but you land one downing a forward smash on shield. I mean, not on fucking shield. If you land one downing a forward smash on Joker's Rebel's Guard, that's a wrap. Like he gets our son, and then he can rock your shit. Neutral B's still pretty good in that matchup though. He did this. Like apparently I was the first Little Mac he fought besides like quick play goons, and so I was teaching him all sorts of new things. Oh, he's a Zero Suit player. Nice. I don't know shit about this matchup. I fought one Zero Suit player in bracket. And it was in like December. It was when my Mac was. Yeah, it was first. So I have between Smashville, Battlefield, PS2, and Town. Yeah, we're going Town. I'm gonna. Well, no, not. Well, I have to strike 2 stages. Fuck me. Yeah, no Battlefield, no Smashville. I pray that he picks Town just because I really want the move to. He picked PS2. Never mind. I was gonna say, I want Town because then I have room to move around a bit against all flip kicking BS. So, oh shit, I gotta change my max skin real quick. I was goofing around and not using my ult. Let's go. Ready? Hit him with it. So that'd be like, if I actually died there, that I would have. I didn't know that could catch behind like that. Oof, I gotta get in that groove. I'm gonna burn my jump and everything. Why did he dash tap the ledge there? Does that like T-frame or something? His connection is something special. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done about that. It is what it is. Our connection's kind of weird, but I mean, at least it's not just consistently so. Like it just strokes out for a second, and then we can just keep playing the game. I keep forgetting about the classic Nair into jab one. I forget that's a thing with CSS. I don't know why that jump tilt didn't hit. It was like that weak bit shit from last stream. Oh shit. I didn't know Mikabu was gonna armor through other. Fine by me, I guess. Alright, good shit. We almost have KO punch too. Yeah. Thought I did something, yes. What on earth was that? Oh, you're gone, buddy. You're out of here. Ooh, I almost choked so badly. Well, good shit, I guess. If he starts bitching about the connection, I'm gonna murder somebody. Because it only, because every time the connection didn't stroke out, it just, like, it just stopped straight up for a few seconds, but then everything was perfectly fine. So I don't know why that's the case. I mean, I'd much rather have it be like that than it just being slow and choppy very consistently. But, you know, that's fine. Alright, so 2 stages I don't want to play on against CSS. I'm actually not gonna main Callus in this matchup. I don't know. I'm gonna get real bold and risky. Also, this dude's not camping. He's approaching. So Callus is only a threat if your opponent is hard set on camping you out. So yeah, no Smashville. Ah, fuck. I wish I could ban Smashville, Battlefield, and Yoshi's. Whatever. I'll just do Battlefield, Yoshi's. That's always a safe bet. Because Battlefield, it's good for certain matches, but Yoshi's is just, ugh. Yoshi's just gross. I don't like that stage. It's just Battlefield, but the platforms are less useful for Little Mac, since he has to use his double jump to get up there. And yeah, it's just Battlefield with more dumb shit. Alright, we're doing PS2. So let's fucking go. He's still choosing his character, so it's taking him a minute too. I'm just assuming he's gonna go ZSS again. I don't know why ZSS would have a secondary. ZSS is insane. Okay, bro. I honestly feel fine about this. I honestly feel better about this matchup than ZSS, but let's just see how hard they can, I guess. Go! My players have been getting better and better, and it feels so cool. Bro, what was that? Oh shit. That shit goes deep. This dude thought he did something. I backed him off stage, he's dead, right? I can do never use Zelda's side B against Little Mac. It is a dumb deal. Right now. Hitting him with jab 1-2 was gonna put him at the percent to kill him. So, oh yeah, no, this dude is so scared. He's horrified right now. Okay, good shit. At least I was able to line that constantly. Buddy, that doesn't work. Stop using that move. Just never use side B against Mac. He will punish you for it for free. Alright, that was a nice little glide, cancel, teleport cancel deal. I'm just gonna keep sliding F though. Like, this shit just works. Alright, bro, he's camping me out when I have the lead. I mean, sure, bro, take your time. This match is so slow. Oh my lord. Ooh, fuck. Hopefully I can stop, you know, eating shit. Never mind. That was mighty unfortunate, but thanks for the dub. He said sigh the lag twice. Did that game even lag at all? I don't think that game lagged once. I can't remember because, you know, Little Mac main brain, but I really don't think that game lagged. Well, see you, buddy. I'm out of your arena, and I'm gonna make my own. Because my arena is for cool people only. So I'm gonna name it that too. Cool. Cool dudes only. So, alright, yeah, that first set was pretty... No offense, that first set was pretty free. Hold up, yeah, here we go. There we go. Also, none of you fucking come in here and join my arena, alright? I probably shouldn't have even said anything. You see the ID, you saw me put in the password. Do not enter this arena. I swear. If any of you do, I'm booting it. I am removing it. Is jab to KO a true combo? Noah? It's not, but it's godlike mix-up. Well, yeah, Lord Ditas told it to you himself. It's just the most godlike mix-up on the planet. Because it basically works on everybody once. The reason why is because if someone jabs your shield, or if someone jabs you, your options are, most of the time, are just gonna be, like, let me restart here. So, if Little Mac jabs you, or if anybody jabs you, most, 99.9% of people are gonna be like, alright, I either need to jump out of this, or I just need to hold shield until the rapid jab gets to a far enough range where I will be able to shield it, or, he just does the rapid jab. And then if they shield, because if I hit him with jab 1, and they're expecting a full jab, because why would someone just run up in jab 1 or jab 1-2 or whatever, and they'll if they shield, KO punch will go through shield, and KO punch also catches jumps, so like they're just fucked unless they spot dodge or roll away or something. But so let's see who I got for the next one. I'm fighting Saturn, who has a Nest profile picture on Smash GG. So, Noah, if I lose the set, it's your fucking fault. You should have taught me the Nest matchup better if I lose the set. It's all your fault. All the blame's on you if I lose it. Um, I might play with viewers afterwards. It honestly just depends how far I get. Um, like I won the first side, or whatever. But if I get clapped out of here real quick, then yeah, we can do some video arenas. But hopefully I play so. If I'm in this tournament for a minute, I'm gonna be wiped by the time I'm done with this shit. So, oh well, Saturn didn't even I'm still waiting on him. He didn't even fight his first opponent because they DQ'd, so I can't get any info on who this dude plays. So if I win this set, I might have to fight a Lucina, which I'm fine with that. I'd honestly be fine fighting a Lucina because Wooper. I don't know if you're watching or if anyone that knows him is watching or whatever, but I swear out of like everyone I've met and become friends with in my scene, I've probably played with I've probably played friendlies with him the most, either him or Z-Fan or Rob. Just one of those three are the dudes I've played friendlies with the most, and yeah, his Lucina's pretty solid, and I've just played against a shit ton, so I feel good against his Lucina. But that's the thing, I haven't really fought many other Lucinas besides his. If straight lunge was jump cancelable, what do you think like that would do to change Little Mac, and how much better it would be? That would, ooh, jump canceling neutral B? Oh my lord. I mean, that would, I don't think it would make him like exponentially better. It would just make neutral be an even better defensive option than it already is, because not only can you use it to, get out of strings and just low percent moves in general, whatever, you can also, if it was jump cancelable, you'd also be able to use it to protect yourself while recovering. Like if you just like if you use your first if you hop in front of like if you get thrown off stage or whatever, and you use your first jump or something to, well, actually no, I'm kind of stupid. I honestly don't know how it just depends when you get hit. Like if you get hit high, you can probably use it to cover yourself a little, but also that's the thing, that's really matchup dependent, where it's your opponent, whatever character they're playing, is edge guarding you with either a multi-hit or a move that does less than 9.5% or whatever. I mean, that would be insanely helpful against those matchups, and it would make edge guarding just against Mac just a little bit more difficult, and then a lot more difficult for other characters. But yeah, it just makes his disadvantage state even better, which that sounds pretty good to me. And since that's one of his worst qualities, yeah, that'd be pretty nice. I don't think it would shoot him up in the tier list that much, but it certainly would at least a little bit. So you should play against MK Leia's Lucina. I would if I could, but I don't think he'd be down to fight some rando ass Little Mac main that is only placed top 8 in the local like 10 times or something. I don't know. Maybe once I win a major. Like that's fucking happening. Oh, I can maybe win a local eventually. The major, because also, I've been saying my region this, my region that. I mean, my region's Michigan. Because I mean the only I was about to say, I'm gonna pull up on them at the next major at like the Big House or Frostbite or something. Those are the only 2 majors I go to, because they're both hosted in Detroit, so it's really easy for me to go. It's just like a 20-30 minute drive or something. It's awesome. The majors are the coolest thing ever. Except at Frostbite, I set an alarm for like 8 or something. Woke up, did my whole deal, had a nice, complete, nutritious breakfast, and then drove out to Frostbite and literally just did nothing besides taking a break to walk to a Shake Shack down the street and get a burger. I did nothing but just play friendlies nonstop. Like and it's I just played so many friendlies. I learned the game on I played against this Game and Watch / me sword fighter for like 3 fucking hours. I know the Game and Watch matchup now. Still don't know the me sword fighter matchup. That shit, ugh. That matchup is just me sword fighter is a little gross. If you play against that Lucina, you have a good chance of beating every other Lucina after that. Well, yeah, that's true. Because especially Lucinas, like, Lucina's, it's kind of difficult to be super creative with Lucina. You can obviously still do some saucy stuff with, like, I don't know, Nair 1 or something like that. I don't know anything about Lucina. But, yeah. I mean, a Lucina is a Lucina, so. Alright, so this dude's in here now. So I'm just gonna throw just throw him the fucking arena code or whatever, and yeah, we'll be good. Also, hi Octago, I saw that you got put in losers. Make that losers run. Oh, and you had to fight. Who'd you have to fight? Oh, you had to fight Spaction? Ooh, his nest is pretty good. I feel like we're pretty even when we fight, but that's just because, like I said, shout out to my boy Noah in chat. I've played his nest so fucking much that I feel very comfy with the nest matchup. So we gotta make that losers run. Fuck shit up down there. Hopefully I don't I mean, there's so, my dude better hurry up. He's not in here yet. I'm just gonna. I gave him the ID. I'm now waiting for him to choose his character. Even though he's not even in the lobby yet. I used to be a Lucina main and then I switched back. God, where did I go wrong? Yeah, I kind of had the same deal. When the game first came out, I made Inkling because before I started playing competitive Smash or just taking Smash like remotely seriously at all, I played the shit out of Splatoon 2. I was insane at that game. I was a sweat. I used Clash Blaster, Dually Sculptures, that whole deal. But I was godlike. I was godlike at Splatoon 2. And then, because also I played Persona 5 over literally the length of like a year and a half or something, and so I was doing my incredibly long playthrough of Persona 5. I don't know why the hell it was that long, but then like halfway through my playthrough, they announced Joker as DLC 1. I'm just like, oh my god! Me and all my friends lost our fucking minds at that trailer. But so yeah, then I made Joker when he dropped. But here's the problem with both of those mains. I was never very good with them because, I mean, I'm better at it now, but I was horrible at using back airs. Just like in general, just the whole act of either, doing a RAR or literally just jumping and turning your character around and then like short hopping to do, that's a baby shit, but I was just really bad at it for some reason. And, Inkling back air and Joker back air are pretty... They're pretty... they're pretty important for those characters, so I just kind of dropped them for that reason. And then... Because, Joker dropped in, like, April, I'm pretty sure. So then in May, I dropped them, and then I just kind of floated around for, like, a month, just kind of messing with characters. Because also then, I didn't go to tournaments or anything, so it didn't really even matter who I mained. It was just, I'm gonna play this character more so I can beat my friends or whatever. And yeah, and then for some reason when I was like, alright, I think I want to go to tournaments. That sounds pretty cool. Because so when I decided to start going to tournaments and taking the game seriously, that's when I decided to pick Little Mac up as my main. So I went from playing 2 top tiers to maining a mid tier. Because Little Mac is a mid tier. Alright, don't get fooled. Alright, well yeah, this dude's finally in, so is your turn to strike. Please strike one stage. It's battlefield. Bye-bye. Easiest ban of my fucking life. Alright. I'm just waiting for him to change shit. You know, I haven't... Well, actually, I played Splatoon for, like, an hour, like, 3 weeks ago or something, just because a friend wanted to. But, yeah, no, I guess, what are my most used weapons in Splatoon? Shit. I think... Well, yeah, the Dually Squelchers. The Clash Blaster, honestly, not that much. I only really used it in tower control, because I was a disgusting human being. And then... I used the shit out of the Dynamo Roller. And then basically any gun that had a Booyah Bomb on it, I ran that. Yeah, you heard me. Little Mac is mid-tier. I mean, it's the bottom of mid-tier, but that's still mid-tier. So, fine by me. I'm honestly thinking of making a video about that, or... I just kind of want to make a tier list in general. It's just, my problem is, everything in Smash, I think about it from the perspective of, like, Little Mac. If that fucking makes sense. Like, I'm watching a set between two people that, obviously, and Little Mac isn't one of the characters being played. And I'm still thinking about stuff in the context of Little Mac and how it relates to him. So, like, I just feel like I don't have much of a good opinion on some characters. I mean, that's the thing. It's just, I feel like he's just a gatekeeper between mid-tier and low-tier. Like, he's right there. Like, anyways, I gotta fight this Lucas, so let's get this shit going. I feel like I might have played this dude before, at least in friendlies or something. Let's go.
2, 1, go!
Oh, we're settling in Smash? Alright, buddy. Alright, get that. Keep him bouncing like a jab wall. Oh, I meant to turn that around. But, it's fun. Oh my god, Lucas's tiny ass child body. Man. Yes, sliding F tilt, carrying me neutral. That was almost bad too, because I burned my side B doing that. Alright, should I go for jab 1? Yes! It works on everyone! I barely did that. That was a weird hit of dash attack. What was that angle it sent up there? That's good spacing. And that down like a third. I thought I could shield there. Get that Zay out of here, buddy. Ooh, that parry was... that parry was so clean. But that buffered air dodge, that was not clean. That was not clean at all. Yeah. Bro, what are you trying to... I don't really know what to do here. Yeah, I just risked it. Oh yeah, that's it, because I used my side B too early. Well, I mean, I don't think Mac is like Ganondorf in the sense. I don't think Mac only beats you if you're scared of him. Because I mean, I've played like good players and everything, and yeah, I just don't really know about that. I feel like if you lose to a lot of Little Mac players, just like random, like if you just come across some random Little Mac on like quick play or something, and he just murders you, then yeah, that's definitely just because you're scared of him. But I think once it gets to a certain point, because like they're just good Little Macs out there. I don't know. And yeah, you're right. It definitely does depend on the person too. And I mean, yeah, he has more cons than pros. An exploitable recovery plus bad aerials does not equal a what the fuck? An exploitable recovery plus bad aerials does not equal a mid tier. Well, here's what I think about that. Hold up, I just gotta do all this ban a stage bullshit. I honestly don't really know, because his recovery. That I appreciate you saying it's exploitable and not bad, because I don't think his recovery is, like, from a distance standpoint, it's pretty solid, and he has ways to mix it up. It's just if your opponent reads those mix-ups, you're gone. And then his aerials, honestly, obviously his aerials are bad in compared to every other aerial in the game, but they're still incredibly useful, and most of them don't have offensive purposes except for like forward air. Most of them are just used for like just defensive options or just options in neutral for mix-up and stuff. His ground game is amazing. Yeah, that's true. And KO Punch is very good but situational. It's just, I don't really know if situational is the right way to describe it for me. I just think it's it just, once you get KO Punch, it changes how the entire match is playing. Like, your opponent just changes how they play completely. And at least me personally, I completely change that way I'm playing. I step back even more than I usually do, because sometimes I feel kind of campy for a Little Mac player. But like, I step back even more than I usually do, and I just wait. I wait for them to get antsy, and I mean, it sounds like some You're Too Slow, like, timing my opponent out is a legitimate strategy, because I piss them off and make them really tired of playing the game, and so then they start playing bad. I mean, it's not really like that. It's not that bad, at least, but it's just, hold up, I gotta ban these fucking stages. Yeah, let's run it back on town. Let's fucking go. Well, wind. I'm not trying to leak my videos or something, but I'm kind of working on that already. So just be patient. All right, so are we all good to play? Yes, sir, we are. Let's fucking go. I feel so bad for these people in these sets. I'm taking like a really long time to set up the next match just because I'm reading the stuff in the chat. Well, let's go. Let's see if I can get my shit together.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that didn't hit. Unfortunate. Alright, I figured that wasn't so fun shit. Ooh, you can see. That was good up tilt spacing. Landing with counter. That's the thing, I tell everyone not to land with counter, but like, if it works, I mean shit, Yes, throw another PK fire up. Ooh, his connection started bugging. Yeah, didn't mean to get up attack there. Yeah, you see it. Yeah. Ooh, I just dropped shield and literally did nothing. I just stood there. I tried to go for a very ballsy parry on that PK fire. Oh, fuck. It's not looking good for your boy. Alright, that's honestly, I'm spamming the fuck out of F2. It's just so, it's such a good move, but it's just so insanely unsafe. Alright, what if I just... Yeah. I mean, I guess that's one way to avoid it. Whoa, what was that? I couldn't even tell what combo that was. Well, GG's, your Lucas is kind of sick, but oh, he's not playing very well. I got too caught up in talking about Little Mac. But yeah, it is what it is. The good games. Alright. So yep, down to lose as I go. As usual. It looks like I have a minute until I play though. So yep. The good games, Saturn. Your Lucas is dirty. I mean, also, yeah, I honestly wasn't paying much attention. I was too caught up talking about the stuff that you guys are asking. But, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, it took me a bit too long when I started doing online tournaments and everything. You know, like back in March when quarantine shit first started, I cared way too much about these online tournaments. Like they do not mean a thing. And then I said it last stream when I was heated against that Samus. Because, you know, he did that whole cheese shit where he said that he won the set before he actually did, but I couldn't really get out of it. So I'm just like, okay, bro, it's a random ass Wi-Fi weekly. Like, who cares? Nobody cares about your placement in these. Besides, like, you know, your state's PR or whatever. But even then, these Wi-Fi tournaments don't mean shit for that. And, like, the only thing you get out of placing top 8, unless, you know, you get first and you get, like, you know, the prize money or whatever, literally all it is, it's like you retweeting the top 8 graphic and then you get some likes on Twitter. That's really all you get from being top 8. And obviously tournaments are still a good way to generally, like, see skill ranges, but it's obviously inconsistent because, like, I went 1 and 2 in the last tournament, but I've placed top 8 a bunch before, so, like, it's just not, Wi-Fi tournaments just don't matter. I just do them for the structure. I mean, it is pretty fun too, but I've just learned to not take these fucking seriously at all. Like, it's just a waste of energy. Well, yeah, now we just sit here. Crazy deep losers run incoming. Well, let's see if I recognize anyone that I have to fight. Well, if Octogirl does well and wins her next 2 sets, we're gonna have to fight. If I win my set and then she wins her 2 sets, we're gonna have to fight. So that would be that would be unfortunate, but So Octonal, either you gotta choke or I gotta choke, because I don't want to fight you in bracket. But I think we might have to. Because ooh, Inkling, what a fucking character. Ooh, makes me. Ugh. No offense. Well, your Inkling is fine. Podgy's Inkling makes me want to die. Not because it's Inkling, it's just him. This dude camps me out so hard. It's absurd. Earlier, he said that he was like, yeah, when we fight, Mac Inkling is like +4 Inkling. Actually, it's not even +4. It's higher than that. He's like, it's not even a number. He was like, what's the name of that crying Little Mac emote that you use? It's like, that's what it's called. Just like, god damn. Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to have a civil war. No, thank you. Well, if it's gonna be a minute. Okay, so I might have to fight Broly, who plays Ridley. Actually, I played this dude before. The first time I went to this tournament, like when it was still at the actual college, I played this dude. And I won this set. But you know, his Ridley's pretty solid, so that'd be cool if I get to fight him again. Or I'm fighting Huck, who no. He plays me Sword Fighter. Those hours of grinding from Frostbite, I don't want them. I don't want to have to use any knowledge I have stored in my brain about me Sword Fighter. Cause just this tornado is annoying. That weird like glaive, you know, little circle thingy that he throws around like stalls in the air and shit. That's also really annoying. So yeah, I'm trying to fight the Ridley. That matchup was kind of nice. Literally, as long as you just stay out of range of side B and just make sure to react to it every time. Because Ridley's just whatever in the Little Mac matchup, except for side B. That move is so insanely good against Little Mac. It's actually absurd. Because if you're at, you know, anything above like, oh wait, he plays Banjo? Okay, he mains Banjo? I guess he just went me Sword Fighter. Game 1 for him in Winners Round 2, so yeah, then I mean, I've said it on Twitter a couple of times before. Little Mac versus Banjo is probably my worst. I don't know if it's personally my worst matchup. I personally really suck at it though, so I guess I could just say it's my least favorite matchup in the game. It's either that or Little Mac versus Pac-Man. The only difference between those two matchups is I personally suck at Mac versus Banjo, but a bunch of Little Mac players I'm friends with think that matchup is fine. It's like -1 at worst. I think that shit sucks booty, or at least for me. And then the difference with Pac-Man is every Little Mac player agrees that matchup is absolute poo-poo doo-doo stinky. Like, it's so bad. Mac versus Pac is actual hell. Like, it's hell on earth. and fucking Pac-Man is Satan. That shit sucks. And I mean, because every time I see people talking about that matchup, which is, I don't see that very often, but when I do, people are like, oh, Pac-Man can just put his trampoline in the middle of the stage and Little Mac is fucked. I mean, that's not true. That's like saying you throw out a projectile on neutral and Little Mac is fucked. No, but it's certainly really annoying to deal with and forces you to jump. Man, just everything about that matchup sucks. Alright, so imagine this. All Little Mac aerials have slightly more range and have slightly more hit stun. What do you think? He top tier now? Ooh. I mean, no, he's still probably going to be top tier. But, well, now here's the thing. You say slightly more range and hit stun, but are you talking about, so just those two things, not damage and, you know, actual knockback or whatever? That sounds very, very nice to me. That sounds awesome. I still don't think he'd become a top tier by then, but holy guacamole, that would be so awesome. He would be so much better, because that would just make all the defensive things you can do with his aerials even better and more effective. That'll honestly make Nair insane, because literally its only problem besides it, like, you know, being small or whatever, but okay, who fucking cares, is that it's negative on hit. Like, you can theoretically get punished for landing it on someone. If it had more hit stun, and it wasn't negative on hit, ooh, that would be absolutely insane. Like, that would actually be stupid. And if it had more range on top of that, Nair would be busted. Because even if it had no knockback or whatever, it's still an insane combo tool. And since Little Mac isn't a combo heavy character, I will take every combo tool I can get. That would be insane. Well, so, yep, Broly and Huck Hook, whatever, they're going at it. Well, yeah, going 1 and 2 again would certainly not be cool. But you know, I don't care, and we just play view arenas for a bit. So, also yeah, I'll honestly just start doing that. Sometimes I'll just stream with an arena up and just be like, and I'll just be like, get in here. The only things before I do that, I should probably get at least okay with a secondary, just so my streams just aren't full of Mac Dittos. Because, man, I know obviously some of you watching aren't like Little Mac mains or whatever, but a lot of you are. So I feel like there'd be a lot of Mac Dittos occurring. I mean, I'd obviously play some down for Mac Dittos in moderation, but too many of those, my brain will start leaking out of my ears and will start foaming at the mouth because of how much brain power it takes to play that matchup and just how stressful it is. But ooh, actually, yeah, when I did this last stream, I just need to change my default arena music. That piano theme is too chill. I'm falling asleep like a baby. We're going with what's a banger? I mean, I could obviously do punch-out music because, you know, that's what I do. But yeah. Fuck it. You got the Street Fighter music. The Street Fighter sound music it's so good. It's absolutely insane. Mac Dittos are a crapshoot, honestly, unless you are full big brain. Yeah, honestly, well, just because, like, Little Mac is like the best at ledge trapping. Little Mac. It's like that one Deep Leffenbot tweet I said earlier. The only way to beat Little Mac is with a Little Mac. Little Mac is Little Mac's only -5 matchup in the game. Like, yeah, you know this is a banger. The Street Fighter music goes crazy, especially the remixes. Like the remix of Ken's theme, it's probably my favorite song in this entire game. It goes so crazy. That's the thing. I need to make, because I mean, nothing's wrong with just playing, like, you know, the game audio and the music that's in it. Just the only problem is it makes editing videos slightly more of a pain. But that just depends on what I want to do in the video. But like, I want to make just, like, you know, a playlist on YouTube or something of just like all the video game music I know and like that, you know, obviously won't get me sniped by people trying to copyright claim it. But I don't listen to video game music that much. At least, you know, outside of games or whatever. Literally excluding like the Hotline Miami 2 soundtrack. I just don't really listen to it that much, so it would take me a minute to find enough music, because like I can obviously think of quite a few songs off the top of my head, but I don't know if it'd be a playlist long enough to have a stream going without, you know, hearing the same songs a trillion times. But so, now Broly took, well. Yeah, Huck, you said he plays banjo, but looks like he's still going me Sword Fighter in his losers bracket matches. So, DJ's theme, best theme, is that? Where is that shit? I'm gonna feel real stupid if it's I'm just yeah, DJ, what up? Ooh. I mean, this is wild. This goes crazy. This goes in. I got the Ox on the Smash Bros. Arena. Yeah, I'm honestly, yeah, I guess I'm just hoping to fight Broly. I beat him once before. To be fair, that was in February. I don't know how good he is now. I don't know, like, because that's the other thing too. I don't know how much people have been playing. Like, I can at least get a general gauge of how much people are playing on, like, whether or not I see them at locals. Because I used to go to, like, 3 locals a week or something, like an absolute madman. And so, like, I'd see people come some weeks, not come other weeks, and stuff like that. But, like, with quarantine and shit now, I don't, like, because I don't know if people are, I can't tell, I can't get a gauge for how much people have improved since, because some of them have quit online entirely, and I mean, if that was the case, they wouldn't, you know, be playing in these tournaments, but some people just, you know, hop in occasionally every once in a while, just because they're like, yeah, I really just don't like online, but, I don't want to not play Smash for months on end. So, but then some people just do, because of quarantine, just do nothing but grind the shit out of this game and just improve like crazy. Like, I don't see him in this bracket, but like Pikmin is like the only Pikachu player in Michigan besides like Camel, I think. Like, there's literally only 2 or 3 Pikachu players in Michigan, which is really weird, which is really fucking weird. But yeah, like I mean, his Pikachu was already pretty good, but since quarantine started, he's, holy shit, he's gotten kind of insane. Yo, what's up, Platinum? Finally a good stream. I'm flattered. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Fuck. Gotta make a new one. A buff I would love is neutrally having 12% of playing a 1v1. Oh, holy shit, that would actually be insane. I mean, I don't. 12% sounds like a stupid amount, because I feel like 9.5% is such like, I feel like a lot of moves do 12% or less, like a lot. But I could just be tripping out. But that would be, oh my god, that would actually be insane. Having it be infinitely chargeable, that would also be really cool. In theory, it's just I don't really know how that would work, because I mean, I guess eventually the power of the neutral B would just cap after, you know, you charge it for a certain amount of time or whatever. I mean, that would be really cool, but that would just make the move absolutely busted. Holy shit, that would be that would actually be insane. Alright, what's the what? Actually, since we got time, one of you guys gets to name this arena. I'll just wait until one of you guys say something in chat. What should the name of this arena be called? So that whoever. Okay, so Hawk 1 round 2. So if I have to fight a Mii sword fighter, I just hope he sucks ass. I just really hope he sucks. Yeah, there we go. That's at the decimal. If neutral B right now was 10% instead of 9.5%, it would be a wrap. Little Mac would be top tier. This game wouldn't work. The meta would just be Little Mac if it wasn't for that 0.5%. The 0.5%. It would have been over. Smash Ultimate's meta would have crumbled. Yo, Wi-Fi? Maybe in a bit. I'm in a Wi-Fi tournament right now. So if I get fucked, if I get bodied right here, and I go 1 and 2 like last week, sure, absolutely. But I'm praying that doesn't happen, cause that'd be really lame. Make it goddamn Sackron. All right, buddy. If you say so, dude. I actually don't know if it's gonna actually work, because I don't know if they're gonna censor that, but it's worth a try. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it'll just make it a bunch of asterisks. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna look real bad. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna censor it out.
Step
Oh,
into the ring.
okay, I guess it doesn't. I'm gonna be rudely greeting my opponents when they get in here. Oh man, I had the old ID and everything on my clipboard, but now I have a new one, so that's tough. Oh, here it is. Now we wait even more. Oh shit. Alright, Broly won, so good shit. He went Ridley and DK, so I'd rather fight his Ridley, honestly. I don't know about the DK matchup. I'm just bad at it. Yeah, looks like we're fighting Broly. Ugh. Let's fucking go. Also, when it comes to streaming other games, I just feel like I should stream Smash a bit more first, just because I don't want someone that is hopping one of my first streams on you know, my Little Mac Smash Ultimate YouTube channel and see me, you know, playing like Call of Duty or Escape from Tarkov or like Xenoblade or some shit. So just be like, this is not the Little Mac content I came here for. What is this? Even then, I would never make videos on Call of Duty or whatever fucking games I play or anything. And even if I did, eventually, I'd probably just make a second channel for it. Because it would look really, really weird and out of place if, you know, I had all these Little Mac guides next to me playing fucking Call of Duty or some shit. So, if neutral be at 11.9%, then it would be super good because you could armor through ledge get up attacks for ledge trapping. Oh my god, you're right. That would actually be insane. Straight lunge is already a slept on option at ledge. That would just make it even more insane. Because you basically just have to space it like perfectly, and even that depends on the range of each character's get up attack, because I'm pretty sure they're different. I don't fucking know, but because if you space it perfectly, like just at a range of their get up attack, you can cover every grounded option. And then if they jump, you can just shield cancel it and then deal with whatever the fuck they do after that. So, oh my god, but I should have changed the arena music just when I was actually making the arena. Alright, we're going to Punch Out music now. No more that Street Fighter shit. Alright. So he still hasn't checked in yet. I assume he's just taking a little breather after having to suffer through a me sword fighter set. But yeah. Now we wait. The music in Punch Out Wii is so clean. I mean, it's just like the same like melody or whatever in like almost every song, but I do not care. It's sick. It goes crazy. Imagine getting DQ ones up to top 2. That would be absolutely awesome. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. That would mostly just look absolutely hilarious on Smash.gg. That would look absolutely absurd. Alright, well, he's here. Alrighty. Who am I playing game 1? Little boy. Little man. Let's go. Alright. Now who's he going? Is he going Donkey Kong or Ridley? I didn't know that he had a Donkey Kong, but maybe he has a Pichu with that profile picture. I swear to God, if he pulls out a fucking Pichu. Okay, he's going DK. I know never to take this motherfucker to PS2. Get that out of here. I learned that the hard way. No PS2. You are not fooling me, buddy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can Donkey Kong on PS2 can ding dong you at like 60. You can ding dong like everyone at 60 and just kill you. So not taking him to PS2. That's a fat no, thank you. Oh, you know, I wish I did that too. Their themes are really good. Who's striking one stage? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'll strike Battlefield. DK on Smashville? Did I just make like a horrible mistake putting DK on Smashville? Like, am I fucked? I feel scared because he picked between Smash and he didn't ban Battlefield, and I think he wants me to ban Battlefield. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm tripping. Oh my lord. Well, let's get this shit done. I was using a good ult. Good shit.
3, 2, 1, go!
DK's so big, it's just... Oh, get that out. Like, that's the thing. If I take this game, I know he's gonna go Ridley. So, ooh, that was kind of dirty. I jump from ledge way too much as of late. Yeah. Is that gonna kill him? Ooh, not yet. That will. He thought he did something. Oh, you're gone. Rohan, when you say how do you join, if you're talking about my lobby, it's not an open lobby. As this is for a Wi-Fi tournament I'm running through right now, but I will, if I get bodied, I'll have an open arena up after the tournament. So, all right, pretty easy dub. I know he's not gonna play DK anymore though, so gotta mentally prepare myself to play the Ridley. It would be very, very sick if he went DK though. Honestly, I feel comfier in that matchup than I thought I would. Because one of the PR players in my region, Runes, who's, I think he's the best DK in the world. I think he's the best DK in the world. It's between him and like one or two other people. Oh yeah, no, he absolutely could have air dodged there, but he didn't. And I'm so bad at jab blocks that I don't even want to risk it. But against Donkey Kong, there's no reason I shouldn't jab block him. Just because I'm just afraid of going for jab blocks on, you know, thinner characters. But I should have just gone for a jab block on the fattest motherfucker in the game. Like, well, let's see what he picks. Been 2 stages I don't want to play on. Fuck Battlefield. Actually, no, fuck PS2. Fuck Yoshi's. If this motherfucker picks Kalos, I'm gonna... Well, I'm assuming he's going Ridley, since I clapped his DK. He hopped in, but he didn't say which character he's playing on Smash UG. Who are you playing? Snake? Snake? Oh shit! Oh shit! I mean, talked about it at some point. Wi-Fi snakes? They don't scare me. I'm a snake tamer.
3, 2,
He went Battlefield.
go!
Alright, bro. How we gonna do this? He's sitting on these platforms. I mean, shit, bro. I got the lead. You can... Okay, buddy. Yeah, that was a real bad move. Just trying to bait this C4 out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not been good at tackling. There we go. Right when he throws a grenade, I can just run up on him like that. Good percent, we like. Yeah, bad move. Shouldn't use my side B like that. Good shit. Let's see if we can do something here. Ah, man. Yeah. Okay, bro. Thanks for that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That was a nice parry. Looking good. Fuck me. Ugh. Gross.
Mission accomplished.
Platt, shut your dumb ass up. Kalos sucks for Lunamak. Stop. Stop trying to fool these people. Kalos is booty for that. Those platforms suck. Because I mean, they're just even harder to deal with. But alright, yeah. I'm gonna try and focus fuck up game 3. My hands were getting real shaky and everything. The whole deal. It's like, oh yeah, no, I absolutely threw. I just got nervous for no fucking reason. But it is what it is. Stage I'd like to play for game 3 Alright, well, here's the problem. Yeah, fuck it, I'm picking Lilat. Do I pick Lilat? Do I pick Lilat? Here's the thing. I would say PS2 if he was going Snake. But I don't want to play again. I don't want to play on Lilat against Snake because if he puts, actually no, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going on Lilat. We are going to Lilat. Alright, yeah, he's staying Snake. I honestly don't know about Snake on Lilat. I don't know why the fuck I picked this thing. Well, let's go. Either I take him down here, or I open up an arena for you guys. So I guess if I can see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Caught him out there. Cut off that roll away too. Yeah, kept rolling from the ledge. That's how it is. Damn, can he die though? I mean, shit for Orca. I think it's that time. It's that time, boys! I had to bust it out eventually. Oh, I'm done. I'm very done. I'm actually in fear for my life right now. Oh, why did I shoot? Let's go. Oh, my heart. My fuck. Oh my god. My hands are so shaky right now. I'm having trouble clicking the report game 3 thing. Well, GG's, Broly. Your movie in Dragon Ball Super was very sick. Hitting with the GG's. Good shit. Now, well, see ya, dude. Oh, okay, he left himself. Alright. Dr. Gold, no! No! It's fine. If you're gonna get double 3 sucked by anyone, it should be him. That dude's pretty good. Well, yeah, wait. Spectral... Alright, yeah, no. Spectral's pretty solid. So, you know, I can't blame you. Well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, no, I was getting lead trapped like crazy, and that's what was stressing me the fuck out. But guess we ended up being fine. Well, yeah, I was just rolling from ledge from too much. I wasn't really mixing it up at all. And you're right about that like jump down side B or whatever. It's just you gotta make sure that you don't get caught lacking during that, because if your opponent calls that out and you get hit out of it prematurely, you're probably gonna end up off stage without a side B, which is that's not very cool. I just realized because like this keyboard I'm using, it's like fairly new. I got it in, I think, yeah, like March. All the other keys are like they look perfectly fine, and then my shift key is fucked up. Like it's messed up. it's so fucking, it's scuffed as shit. But it's fine for me. It has rainbows on it. That's awesome. All right, well, oh yeah, wait, I'm not fighting Octagon. I'm fighting Spectral. Ooh shit. All right, before I fight this dude, the double 3 stocked Octagon, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Wind? What the fuck? What on earth are you talking about? I would never kidnap your wife and daughter. I promise. You're a Little Mac main. I'm only gonna do that to like Banjo mains, maybe Pac-Man mains. That's about it. Just those two. Oh. He deleted his shit. Hey, well, you know what, Wind? It still shows up on the overlay, on the actual stream itself. So I see through your mind games, and then even then I'm gonna have a recording of this saved. Are you sure? Banjo did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong to you. You don't suck in that matchup. I do. That match was no fun. Oh my fuck. Belmonts? Like Mac versus Belmonts? Ooh, I don't know. I think that's another case of, I don't think it's actually super bad. I just kind of suck. I think on my matchup chart I put him at -2. Yeah, it's just because once you get past their wall, it's like it's a done deal, because their disadvantage sucks and their recovery really, really sucks. Like, no one talks about how shitty the Belmont's recovery is. Yeah, as long as if you can get through their wall, it's a done deal. But getting through that wall, at least for me, is very, very difficult. Yeah, so basically, Mac versus Belmont sucks because I'm bad. Would I kidnap Belmont? Like, their families? Nah, I don't suck in their matchup that much. I'm only gonna do that to the families of the characters that I really suck against. So, Squirtle too? I don't know if Squirtle has a family, but it's gone. I know, it's really kind of awesome. Just like the moment you meet another Little Mac man, it's immediate. It's like immediate friendship. It's crazy. Because I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, we've all gone through it of you know, getting shit on. Like, I mean, maybe both in game and you know, just on, I don't know, fucking Twitter or some shit. Just, we've all gotten shit, I'm assuming, about maining Little Mac because Little Man bad. Why are you playing him? He's not good. He can't recover. Super armor is stupid, and I don't know how to deal with it. Like, it's just, we get unnecessary hate, but we still play the little dude from New York, and we go ham. Bro, why would you do that? You banned LAN adapters? Holy fuck. That sounds... Why would you do that? I mean, hey, you play Little Mac, so I guess it's fine for you. Alright, oh damn, I just had an idea. Alright, Win. Your ideas are pretty cool, except for the idea of me kidnapping your family, but what's up with this? What if Mac could... oh, like shield drop out of, straight, or... Okay, hold up. My brain is too small. So, are you just saying, like he could shield cancel it even earlier, or he could use it out of shield even earlier, or are you saying that it would charge up earlier, or faster, or whatever? There's your multiple choice quiz. So yeah, I mean, here's the thing. A lot of characters punch in this game. We box. Metal as fuck. What if Mac had a tether grab and it was just Aaron Ryan's boxing glove on a rope? Holy shit. You know what that's called? That's called the ARMS character. Hopefully dropping this month. Hopefully the month is... We're halfway done with the month. We're halfway done with June, and there's still no news on it, so... I mean, we got like 2 weeks, basically. We better hear something. I mean, I guess I can't get mad at them for delaying it. Because, you know, the world is being the world right now. But, that would be pretty lame. I mean, I'm not gonna play him. Well, like, I'll play him for 10 minutes in training mode and then never touch him again. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fight as many ARMS people, because whatever character from the game it is, I'm just gonna fight them as much as possible and probably make a video on how the Mac ARMS character matchup is. He's godlike Little Mac with tether recoveries and Snake Cypher and Lucina's sword. It's just a Little Mac with all the other characters' gadgets. He also has Shine. Oh lord. Well, so less required charge up frames. Yeah, that would be pretty that would be pretty fucking stupid. That would actually be insane. The new DLC is actually a Little Mac rework. Yeah, they're we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct or something in the next couple weeks, and we're like, Sakai's gonna show up. He's gonna be like, "Sam, we were trying to work on the ARMS character. We got fucking bored. We're not releasing him. Instead, you just have to pay $6 or whatever for reworked Little Mac." I mean, shit, I'd fucking buy it. Turbo mode Mac is just added to the game. Ooh, hey, likey. Let me combo billion aerials into a jab block KO flank. That sounds sick. Little Mac with random crits. Ooh, that'd be absolutely dirty. I mean, all these things would be dirty because they'd all be busted. I mean, I hate when people talk about reworking Little Mac and they talk about him giving him good aerials. No, I don't want that. I want his aerials to be useful, but I don't want aerials to be like I don't want to be playing Little Mac and having to space forward air neutral. Like, you know what I mean? I love Little Mac as much as I do because he's a ground-based character, and for some reason it just really clicked with me or whatever. And so giving him as much of an aerial game as everyone else just would kind of ruin the fun. At least for me. But yeah, the ground-based playstyle is like what he's all about, and so giving him like aerials like everyone else just would kind of fuck that up. And also, there's ways that you can buff Little Mac without making him absolutely, because that's what people have said. Like, oh, it's difficult to buff Little Mac without making him like absolutely broken. That's not even true. Like, it would make him a lot more annoying to fight for people that already don't like fighting him. But you know what? Those people just have to get good. They need to learn the fucking matchup. Yeah, Buff Mac is kind of right. Because when you land them right now, like with the arrows Little Mac has, you can, like, I see where you're coming from. Like, just because I feel like I should be able to, because you can get combos and follow-ups off of Nair and Fair or whatever, but it just never really feels completely consistent, and just also it's usually not the most optimal thing to do in the world. So just giving aerials, I guess, more utility, because most of the utility that Little Mac players have found from these moves, like, I don't know if when Sakurai and his team were designing Little Mac, I don't know if they, took into account that, forward air is going to be really good at starting tech chases that are really hard to react to at like mid to high percents, and you're going to be able to get a lot off of those, like jab blocks and all that stuff. I really don't know if they really considered that like type of stuff when actually like making Little Mac's aerials and everything, like with Nair, being able to get out of like most combos and everything, and being able to like do weird drag downs and everything with it. Like, I don't know if they really, planned on his aerials being used the way that like higher level Macs use them, but I don't see a problem with it. I'm chilling. But I mean, yeah, you can just like the main, if I can only have one buff for Little Mac, it would be to give him safer options on shield. I mean, obviously either that or make his recovery better, just because Little Mac's safest grounded option on shield, it's technically jab 1, which is -12, but in reality I'd say it's down angled forward smash, because if you space down angled forward smash well on someone's shield, it's going to be pretty fucking hard to punish. And also, it has shield pushback and shield damage, like, out the wazoo. Oh my fucking god, I did it again. Alrighty. So, I completely forgot that I actually have a match to play. This dude said he was gonna try and request us for stream. Actually, yeah, that's fine by me. Because, I mean... freaking... Alrighty, well, yeah, it took me way too long to actually hit this dude up, but, so we playing on stream, or, are we on stream, or, what's up with that? I don't know, I just gotta ask this dude, I'm like, so, are we on stream? Because, I mean, I got called and talking and everything, and then I had to go for a second, and I told him, I'm like, yeah, sorry for running late. I mean, he sees that I'm streaming right now, so cool. Thanks for... Oh shit, this is best of 5? Alright, I'm just trying to figure it out with this dude. I know it's taking so long for your next match. It's kind of my fault. I just got kind of distracted. Give neutral be 100% super armor. As much as I would like that, no. Don't fucking do that. Absolutely not. Ooh. Well. 2 things I want Max to be buffed is side B resetting after being hit and giving Max his old down tilt back. Those are the 2 things that would make him insane. That'd be so awesome. Those are like the absolute go-tos. And I mean, when I was talking about him having stuff safe on shield, just giving him smash 4 down tilt back will literally fix that problem. So yeah, those 2 buffs sounds good to me. And then I mean, like, there's a bunch of other little stuff I could ask for, but I guess I won't. That's really all I need. Because, like, I hate how unsafe on shield F tilt is, even if you space it pretty well, but, like, that's... If F tilt was safe on shield, just, like, even remotely, that move would... I would spam that move more than I already do. That's the only thing that's stopping me from just sliding F tilting in neutral, just non-stop. And I still do sometimes. It's like one of my habits, is I just use F tilt in neutral a lot. Because it's really good. But, well, yeah, now I hit this dude up, saying, like, yo, are we on stream? And, he hasn't answered, and I'm waiting on him. So, let me actually see here. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm so fucking confused. Oh my god, I accidentally just closed the bracket. I do not have a brain right now. It's leaking out of my ears. Right, let me see if I can pull this back up. I'm so fucking dumb. Alright. Okay, so yeah, are they I can't see the stream to actually get the ID. Like, where do I get this shit? Oh my lord. Where? I don't know where to go! Oh, okay. The moderator came through and gave me the arena code. God bless. Alright. So we on 2 different streams. Oh my god, wait. Bro! I gotta get my head in the game! I'm so fucking stupid. Alright. It's time to, let's get this shit going. Yeah, there's all sorts of dudes in this arena. Alright. 6, 1, 8, 0. Alrighty. Sorry for taking so fucking long. I do not have a brain.
Step into the ring.
Ooh, they got that lifelike beam. Ooh. Clean. Alright, so yeah, I didn't know that I was gonna be on stream, on their stream. I would care if I didn't stream, but fucking stream, so I don't care. It's your chance to strike. So yeah, he's going Lucina. No Battlefield. Bye bye. I'd obviously prefer FD, but I know he's gonna ban it. Cause that's what people do against Little Mac. That's just how it is. Mac is lit, and that is all that matters to me. Hell yes! See, Christ. That is absolutely right. Little Mac is sick as fuck. Alright, yeah. Oh! I'm stupid. I wanted to pick town, but I accidentally striked it. But, you know, PS2's fine. Fine by me. Oh, let's get this shit going. What if we got that one neutral beat customer Little Mac stunned you? Oh! Ooh! Oh my god. That would actually be insane. Alright, well, time to focus up.
1, go!
Run this attack. This boy is not approaching, which is always unfortunate. But, I'm trying to catch this dude. Lacking in one way or another. Nothing. Yeah. Well, when you say this match was easy for Mac, I wouldn't say it's like, it's not easy like I don't think he beats Lucina at all, obviously, but I'm just trying to get these parries. It's like, okay. Oh, didn't mean to start rapid jabbing on shield. It is what it is, I guess. I always feel like that's gonna be safe on shield when it isn't. Oh. It's either like that or a shield break, I guess. Right. Still not too far behind. Oh, I was trying to catch him earlier and not catch him, but yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck. didn't do me. I messed up my spacing on that shit. Ooh, I messed it up so bad. Yep. You hate to see it. I'm going. Fuck! Alright. He said this is best of 5, I'm pretty sure, so that's nice, I guess.
I won.
But, yeah, this dude is just, he's not approaching, which I mean, shit, I can't blame you. But, yeah. Well, let's see what we can do next game. So, alright, for game 2, he ran Kalos. I mean, shit. Well, we're going town. Let's see how this goes. So it is best of 3, so hopefully I don't get 3-0'd. Hopefully I can at least take a game off him. I just gotta focus the fuck up. Oh, I know. I was trying to scout that out, but I just by the time that came into my mind about using upping a forward smash, it was just kind of, it was a little too late in the set, and then I got edge guarded. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, we on talent? Well, I'm waiting for him to choose character. But okay, yeah, we good. He's going with Cena again. Can't say I blame him. Oh, let's fucking go. So I'm gonna try and start catching his shit. The smash attacks. Just abuse armor. Cause that's what Little Mac players do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. I have no idea what the fuck that was doing. That up smash in neutral. Oh, I messed it up. Should've been so bad. Now that was footsies. That shield. They can go deep as fuck. And you're gone. Upping on forward smash has so much shield pushback that it can mess people up like that. He accidentally turned around his left tilt. I feel bad. No! Oh my god. Well, I mean, you take those? I suppose. Shit. Honestly, I'm gonna watch this back after the tournament and see what the commentators are saying. The two says I do not want to play them. Yeah, no Battlefield, no Yoshis. Otherwise, I'm good. Alright, so yeah, that game was definitely a lot more comfy. He was not ready for upping a forward smash, so yeah, wind is spinning backs. Also, yeah, counter off stage. I'm always so scared about doing that because if if it gets called out, you are 100% donezo. So yeah. Whoa, wait, are we just running it back? Okay, yeah, we're just running it back on town. I was like, okay. Whatever, bro. Let's go. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I also might just try and use Ledge Maker and shit on here. On her. I might get out of pocket. Start going for some crazy shit.
2, 1, go!
Yep, that was stupid. Oh my lord. Oh my god. You really do have to see it. Alright. That shit was supposed to be a wave maker. That's a problem with wave maker. If you mess up that input, you tend to put yourself in a pretty bad spot. Ooh, my C stick locked up. I'm good. Oh, nope. Cool. Yeah. You can go so deep with edge guarding, it's crazy. I'm not coming up there, dude. Oh my god. Alright, almost have KO. If I hit him with jab 1, it's gonna give me KO. Didn't get the mix-up I was hoping for, but alright, so yeah, he was ready for that. Oh man, are you serious? Oh. God damn. Well,
You'll never defeat me.
still got a chance for a comeback here, but let's see what we can do. Regardless, this Lucina's pretty nice. If I take an L, I will gladly take it to this man. Alright, so yeah, let's just Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's go Smashville, game 4. Oof, don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll see. Alright. Oh yeah, I know about jabbing a side beam. It's just for me, my favorite bread and butter is jab 1, 2, 3 and a dash attack. And I mean, it's just kind of a trade-off. I don't feel like side B is that much better. Oh yeah, when it comes to trying to frame 2-frame Lucina up B, I mean, it's obviously only Only time you don't get a punishment for it really is if you time your down smash right, at least right enough where the armor doesn't, well, you time it right enough so the armor on down smash can just make it so you don't get any knockback. So, but you still do get that percent build up. That's why I'm thinking I didn't even do it game 2, but I figured I should have used Ledge Maker. I couldn't have used Undermaker on town, but you know, just go for some crazy shit. I might just say fuck it and do it. I mean, we're 2 games down in the set. We might as well just see what we can pull out.
Ready?
Well, see what we can do. Yeah, because in the shack, oh, we're blessed. We're gonna win this shit.
2,
Don't jinx me.
1, go!
Ran up and shielded. Am I dead? Oh my god, I am so dumb. I'm actually so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I burned my shit for no reason, dude. Ugh. Literal. I'm a primate. I am. Okay, well, I mean, shit, we take those. Not even at a good enough percent for it to do anything. If he was at like 30, he would have been dead because he could have fully charged neutral B. And, well, it would have been a wrap. Whoops. Oh man, that would have hit on the platform if he didn't jump. Yep, he's gonna grab him. Alright, running on an F smash. That's sauce. I was gonna say, if I didn't get anything off that parry, I was about to be miffed. I missed the tag. You really do hate to see it. Oh, let's see what I can do in this last side. I didn't want to go back on stage. I would have preferred to go back to ledge. Alright, bro. Shield break after shield break for today. I don't know if this is going to kill. Guess it will. Shit. He might still be in this, though. If I have a brain when it comes to KO punch. Alright. Yeah, so fuck it. Oh man, another one. Well, good games. That's not just crazy. I literally like never got beamed by that move off stage like until this set. Like I feel like that never happens to me. Ugh. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Good shit. Like I said, at least this dude's scene is pretty nice. This didn't lose so many last Goober. But yep, he took that dub. Oh, good shit. I'm gone. Well, It still don't place very well. But, you know, I will eventually. Still gotta get into the loop or whatever. Because the process of getting back into guarding the shit out of this game, it's taken me a minute, so yeah. So, yeah, guess that's it. Shit. Oh, I've been going for 2 hours. Holy guacamole! It took me 2 hours to go fucking 2 and 2. God, jeez. We really didn't even play that many games, and the stream was a trillion years long. Well, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Just. And thank you guys for, you know. It's nice having like 3 different in-game coaches helping me out. That's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for sticking around this whole fucking time. We only got bodied a little. We only got wrecked a tiny bit. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully I'll come back next stream ready to murder some people in bracket. I think, because here's the thing, I can stream and like I have tournaments that are I'm just trying to think of when my next tournaments are, because that's just when I'll stream. I think I have one on Thursday, technically, but it's not one from last week that I said I don't want to enter, so I don't think I'll enter that one. There's one on Saturday that I can do. I'll probably stream that one if I can. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I tweet about whenever I'm streaming and what tournaments I'm playing and stuff, so if you ever want to know when I'm streaming, just run that up. You can see it on a little stream overlay. I'm pretty sure I have it in the description of the stream too. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off and go to sleep. Probably. It's early. It's really early for me, but I'm a tired young man who needs some rest after playing just alright in bracket. So thanks you guys for coming. Thanks